Hello, it's me Troubadour and I'm back again with another video. And in today's video we're using a pet that honestly I've been overlooking for a hot minute. The pet we are featuring, which you'll see in just a few turns, is the Foo Dog. The Foo Dog, for those who don't know, it is a tier 3 custom exclusive pet from the Unicorn Pack. And when you buy it, it'll give a permanent +3 health to all future shop pets of the next tier. So like if you buy it on turn 3, all your future tier 3s will have +3 health. You buy one or whatever on turn 5, it's all your tier 4s and so on. And this pet, honestly, it's pretty good. Sometimes I throw it in my custom packs, you know, because I'll play a lot of standard customs, right? You only have 2 tags per tier. And a lot of times, you know, back in the day, I would just put Hatching Chicken Baboon in all my custom packs because those were both the best. And now I always do Hatching Chick. Now I'll mix it up for the buffs. Maybe I'll do, you know, Capybara. Sometimes I'll do Foo Dog, that sort of thing. But I've been doing Foo Dog more and more lately. And I just kind of want to feature just why it's so good. Why like a biped that just gives health can be so strong. And you'll see pretty quickly as we get near the end why it can be so darn strong. There's the Foo Dog right there. Oh, sorry. It's +2 permanent health. Maybe it used to be +3. I swear it used to be better. Maybe I have worse base stats, but better ability. I don't know. +2 permanent health is still a lot. And then in customs, you can combo that with things like Waffle to just go absolutely crazy with the buffs. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But if I sound a little tired, it's because I am. You know, I'm a little bit tired today, but that's all right. We're still going to get through this recording. Now, we pick up a Fairy Armadillo, kind of similar to Foo Dog. It gets permanent +2 health whenever it gets hurt. Fairy Ball is another pet that's honestly really slept on. What originally was planning to do a video on, this was going to be a Fairy Armadillo video, but then I high rolled the Foo Dog so hard I had to do the Foo Dog instead. But there you go. When it gets hurt, gets permanent +2 health, transforms to a Fairy Ball, and as you can see, Fairy Ball has the exact same text as the Garlic, so it's basically a built-in Garlic. So if you give a pet with the built-in Garlic ability a Garlic of its own, it's basically double Garlic. It's reducing 4 damage per attack, not to mention the permanent health scaling every time it transforms like that. That's pretty good. You can see it goes, God, that was against Nick. That's crazy. Shout out to Nick Resney. I'll put a link to his channel below. Yeah, it trades like crazy, and it's basically like the old Lemon. For those that don't know, back in the day, the Lemon used to have it used to basically be a super Garlic, where it was, you know, it reduced damage by 4 instead of 2, and that deemed just to be really good, really problematic, and they just got rid of it, replaced it with its current version that we've seen for quite a while now. But basically, if you have a level 1 Fairy Armadillo or gets Fairy Ball with a Garlic, that's the same thing as the old Lemon. So I don't know why people aren't using it more. It's super slept on, and it can just carry you really hard in the mid game and even carry into the late game. But we've bought a bunch of Foo Dogs this turn, and we've bought some Waffles onto our level 2. Remember, every time I buy one, it's giving, now that's level 2, it's giving +4 HP to every tier 5 pet in my shop forever. So look at that. Our greatness is 625. I think I've gotten what are the normal starting stats? I want to say that's a +20 so far, not to mention what I just, you know, bought recently. So yeah, with the high HP, we can do pets like other pets that work well with hurt. That's why this has a hurt thing in here, you know. It got Fairy Armadillo, I got the Crane, I got the Bakunawa. Good luck Rhinoing when I have 25 HP on a tier 5. Yeah, good luck, buddy. But yeah, we're gonna waffle the Foo Dog again, try and buff up our tier 60s. You can now see the Bakunawa from the Venus flytrap is just way more HP than I had just a couple turns ago, thanks to the level 3. And yeah, it's gonna get pretty out of hand already. This high HP is already putting in so much work. The Bakunawa is even putting in more because that pet is utterly broken. But I've already done videos on that pet. That pet's insane. That needs to be nerfed. It's crazy. But it's getting even crazier here because check this out. We find a Piranha. You know why Foo Dog's broken? Check this out. Boom. That's part of what makes Foo Dog so good. So Foo Dog, it's amazing for the tempo. Also, look at the Bakunawa sleepy hits just are so good there. And I still got the permanent HP. Oh my gosh, it's curtains, y'all. Foo Dog's good for few reasons. 1, it's nice tempo. 2, you know, it's permanent. It's helpful whenever you're just playing throughout the game. And 3, if you really buy a lot of them, you can go crazy in the late game with your high HP, and you can use a lollipop to get giant pets out of it, and that just gets kind of insane. Now, I could have even lollipopped the Bakunawa and merged, you know, a couple turns ago, but this is already working so well. We get the attack buffs from the Piranha to offset our high HP as well. I mean, it is a match made in heaven. Food Dog is crazy. Also, if I sound a little different, you know, I did just move recently. Have I mentioned that in a video yet? I don't think I have. I think I mentioned it in this video and the next video. I moved recently, which is super cool. So if I sound a little different, that's why. That's also why I haven't had as much time to do, you know, cool things. Is work was busy, life was busy the last couple months, and then, you know, now I moved. So check it out. Here's a picture of my old setup, and here's my new setup. I know, super cool. Whoop, I bumped my microphone. It's super cool, right? Very fun setup there. Enjoying the new place so far. But yeah, what are we facing the last turn here? It's Abomination, so you know it's not infected player. That's crazy. But they've got 3 snipe pets. They got what, Lynx, Leopard, and I think Dolphin there. They luckily the Tiger goes behind the Flying Squirrel instead of the Abomination, which is super nice for us. And we're going to win thanks to the Eggplant, the high HP, the Bakunawa, and basically just the Food Dog carries us super hard. So yeah, I think everyone's sleeping on Food Dog. Is secretly a really good scaler, and you should definitely, if you're not already using it, you should definitely use it. And even if you focus your packs around it like this, I think you can find a lot of success. But yeah, it's gonna be it for me today. Thank you all so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do the generic stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next video, but until then, as always, stay true.